So, you are excited to join the armed forces? Whom do you approach when you have a problem or when you want to confide something? What are the activities in which you personally involve with the family members? Please tell me, how do you spend your spare time? What are the interests and hobbies that you have? What games and sports have you played at school, at home and with the neighbors? What are your reading habits? Whether it is books, newspapers or other material, television watching habits, internet surfing habits, and whatever you read, whatever you watch, how are you utilizing it for your development? Nice. See, if you are aware you must continue working, it will come up, there is not an issue. I have been asking a lot of questions to you. It is not fair that I only keep asking questions. I would like to give you a chance that if you have any question, you can please ask.
May I come in?
Yeah, please come.
Good morning, sir.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
So, Sugandha, what is the meaning of your name?
So it means fragrance.
Fragrance. So, how has been your day so far?
So it's been good, it's been busy.
Busy?
Yes, sir, with all the GTO tasks.
I hope not too much tired.
No, sir, not at all.
So, which place do you belong to?
So, Roorkee, Uttarakhand.
What is Roorkee known for?
So, Roorkee, most importantly, is known for IIT Roorkee. It is an infrastructure that we are proud to have in our city.
Okay. How many years have you spent in Roorkee?
So, I've spent nearly 5 to 6 years.
Before that?
So, my father was in army, so we used to travel with him.
Okay, everywhere you stayed with your parents?
Yeah, so just with parents, yes, but not with father all the times when he used to be in army borders that time.
Alright. And how many days now you have spent here?
So, almost 10 days.
10 days. So, what are the gains during these 10 days?
So, the experience has been illuminating on many levels.
Okay.
It has provided us and it has told us about the areas we need to work upon, and it has made us familiar with all the SSB tasks, which makes it maybe it will make it easy. We'll be able to work on the areas that we need to.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, you are comfortable as far as weather is concerned?
Yes.
No issues?
No issue.
How is the food?
Yes, I love eating.
I hope you are keeping well?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, Sugandha, during the next few minutes we will talk more about you and cover various areas like your education,
Yes,
your family, your interest, your hobbies, other spare time activities.
Yes, sir.
I have some idea about you
Yes, sir.
from the PIQ form that you have submitted.
Yes, sir.
But feel free to talk about yourself
Yes,
and your activities in greater detail as we progress. Since you are a student,
yes, sir.
we will start with the education first. If you tell me about your education starting from class 10th onwards,
Yes, sir.
I would be interested to know the subjects you like best,
Yes,
the
sir.
ones you did not care much about,
Yes, sir.
grades and the percentages that you obtained in various exams,
Yes, sir.
efforts put in by you towards co-curricular, extracurricular activities which have been available to you, events that you participated and your achievements in those events.
Okay, sir.
Tell me about your friend circle in school and college. Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close to you? And if you have avoided some friends, you can tell me about them also with reasons.
Okay, sir.
On the same lines, teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you at all. Finally, what is your ambition in life and what plan you have to achieve your ambition? That also you can tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You may start.
So, starting from my 10th standard education, I was in APS Patinda at that point of time, and we had all the subjects. We had computer, social sciences, English, and science mathematics. So at that point of time, I really enjoyed maths, and I also enjoyed English. So all the teachers were good. They were all hardworking, and they used to spend a lot of time upon us. Talking about grades, I used to score good at that point of time, and my friends. So I was friends with everybody. My closest friends were mainly girls. One because of the reason that one used to live near my home, so we used to go to the tuitions together, and if we had to play, then we lived near, so we were able to get together very closely and very speedily. And in my school also, I had great friends. They used to live a little far, but we had great bonding. So what was the rest of the questions?
Yeah, about co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities, friends, teachers, your career ambition.
Yes, sir. So, co-curricular activities, I have always tried participating in sports. I mainly badminton because that was easily available and it used to happen frequently in our school. So, I participated in slogan writing, I participated in essay writing. Okay. So, teachers. So, all the teachers were good. Mainly our class teacher because we used to be with her most of the time. And yes, so my ambition in life, I want to serve in the defense, be it army or be it air force.
So you want to join the armed forces.
Yes, sir.
Why do you feel you are suitable for the armed forces?
So I am a very determined person. I feel I'm confident. I am able to communicate enough, and so yes, sir.
What does military life offer you that you are looking for?
So military life offers us it gives us great opportunities in all areas. It provides us to interact with different cultures as all the people from all over the country gets there, and it also provides us financial security even after the job, and it gives us enough financial support that we can help our families, and that too serving our nation. Yes, sir.
Okay. So before this, were there any chances available to you for joining military?
No, sir.
This is the first time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you are presently doing your post graduation.
Yes, sir.
What subject are you pursuing?
It's like chemistry.
Chemistry. Any specific reasons for picking up chemistry?
So in 12th, I used to enjoy chemistry the most.
See, 2022 you cleared your graduation.
Yes, sir.
Have you applied for CDS or other exams for the armed forces?
So yes, I had given CTS exam and I could not clear it.
How many times?
So CTS I've given once.
Once. So presently you are for which competition? Which entry?
So AFCAT entry.
AFCAT. So CDS you gave only once. You had only one chance?
No, sir, I had. After clearing my graduation, I had other chances. But I didn't do it that time.
Any specific reasons for missing out on those chances? Why you did not appear?
So at that point of time, I was between decisions if I want to pursue my studies further or do I want to start appearing for exams. So at that point of time, I went with pursuing studies further.
See, you are a highly educated person. You are doing post graduation.
Yes, sir.
Military, okay, fine. But is there any other career on your mind apart from military?
So if by chance I'm not able to make it in the defense, and so my plan B is to give my another year. I'll do a job in this field only. I'll join some research program or I'll join some institution where I'll gain some job experience. After that, I'll pursue MBA and I will make my own company.
So you did graduation.
Yes,
It's a normal graduation or BTech?
it's a non-bachelor's in chemistry.
No campus placements
No, sir.
after the college?
No, sir.
Okay. So which are the activities, co-curricular, extracurricular you are still pursuing from school?
Still, so right now I'm not pursuing any.
No. So how do you, there are no activities going on in college, a lot of things go on.
So in college right now it is only all the activities are education purposes, the lectures from guests. I attend those and rest of the time goes in practicals and theory classes.
So apart from study, what are your activities in college?
So in college, so there is no activities in college, but when I come back home, we live in PG, so there are many friends around. We gather and sometimes we play badminton, sometimes we explore all sorts of games.
So you said you had girls only mostly as friends.
Yes, sir.
So presently, how was your circle? That was in school. Now what's your circle?
So I'm still connected with all of those people.
Okay. Are boys also there in your group?
Yes, sir.
So what kind of activities you indulge in, with your friends? Recreational, adventurous or any other kind of activity?
So in today's group, so the only activity that we can do as whole of a batch is we are planning an official trip to Manali later this month. And besides that, all of us live close only because some of us live in hostels and some of us live in PGs. It is all nearby. So we meet in the evening after college and then we play games.
So who's your closest friend now, as of now?
So there's a girl called Shrishti.
So what is good in her that is not there in other people?
So she is very friendly,
Okay.
and honest, very honest.
If I meet Srishti and ask about Sugandha,
Yes, sir.
okay, Srishti, Sugandha is your friend. So tell me what you like in Sugandha and what you feel she should change.
Yes.
If she gives me a frank answer, what will she tell me?
So she'll tell you that I'm an honest person, I'm hardworking since she knows about me trying about the defense exams,
Okay.
and also managing the master's examinations. So she'll tell you I'm an honest person, I do not have malicious thoughts for anybody, and I am very helpful by nature and honest and friendly and yes.
Okay. And what should she change in herself?
So she should take studies a little more seriously.
She's not that serious in studies?
No, sir. She's all over the place regarding career.
So, what do you like now? You are staying in PG.
Yes, sir.
What were the challenges you faced when you joined PG first time?
So I did not face any challenges. I'm used to this now.
So till graduation you were at home?
So no, I was in University of Delhi only, Shahid Rajguru College, but there was a time where everybody was at home, COVID. So after that, when it was COVID times, before that I was in hostel, then 2 years I was at home, and then the last 6 months I was in the hostel again, and then afterwards I directly joined master's program.
So your graduation was in PCM?
So chemistry.
Chemistry honors?
Yes, sir.
So people say Delhi is a very busy place. Delhi is a very testing kind of a place.
Yes, sir.
How has been your experience? You have come from a military protected environment.
Yes, sir. So it has been a very lively experience. I've met so many people with such different approaches, and I've managed to be around all those people. And when I'm not even protected by my parents, we live with those people 24 hours. We see them 24 hours, then firstly in college and in hostel. So I was not used to this, but then when I went there, they become our family, and we managed and adapted.
Okay. So now you have applied for Air Force.
Yes, sir.
So through this entry, which are the branches of Air Force you can join?
So ground duty, logistics, administration. Yes, sir.
So what do you think happens in administration? What do you think happens in other ground duties?
So I'm not aware.
Any idea about it?
So if I have to make a guess, I would say that with administrations they keep an account of all the aircrafts. With logistics, they might be taking care of the funds coming and going.
Okay. So you are excited to join the armed forces? Alright. Okay, that gives me some idea about education and related activities. Now we will shift focus to your family.
Okay, sir.
If you tell me about your family, I would be interested to know about your father, mother, their education, their occupation, how do you spend time together, your activities at home, about other members of your family, like brothers, uncles, grandparents, in case they are staying with you.
Yes.
Whom do you approach when you have a problem or when you want to confide something? What are the activities in which you personally involve with the family members? How much pocket money do you get? What about your monetary requirement? How do you manage that money? Who are the friends in the neighborhood and what activities you do with them, cultural, social or otherwise. Okay.
So my father's name is Jitendra Singh. He was in army only. He's an ex-serviceman. My mother's name is Parvita. She is a homemaker.
Okay.
Yes. So my father's education qualification is that he has done Bachelor's of Arts, and then so my mother has done 10th class. So I have a younger brother, Vaibhav. He is right now studying in 7th standard from APS Roorkee. And when I stay at home, because now since 5 years I have been studying outside. When I stay at home, I only come for 10 to 15 days, and in those days I study, I go outside and even visit my grandparents in village, which is 1 hour away from our current address. And so when we have to spend time, I mostly want to spend time with them. So my parents, they do not do anything for their entertainment purpose. They do not watch movies. So I choose some days when all of them are free, even my brother is free, I choose a movie and then we sit together and we watch it. They do not watch it completely, but I get happy with the time I get. And so to spend time alone with each one of them, I talk with my father. I'll just take out some topic. I'll tell him about my college studies. I'll tell him, okay, that is happening in this person's life. This is my friend. This is happening. So that is the time I spend with him. And sometimes he comes to me with what is my future plans. So my brother he's very young. So his and my interests do not match a lot, but still I have to talk with him also. So I will go to him and talk to him with his interest areas, like what is this game, how do you play it, what are the YouTube channels you are doing. So he likes those topics, and I engage him in conversations with such topics. With my mother, so she's mostly in kitchen only, or on phone talking to her parents. So I go to kitchen and I ask her, okay, teach me this, teach me that, and then sometimes I tell her about my friends, my life. So that's how I spend time with all of them.
Okay.
So how I help them in the household. So with my father, when he goes out for shopping, grocery shopping and other things, from childhood only he used to take me with him. So we make a list and then we go together. Then I carry all the bags and then we come back. This is how I help him. And then sometimes when he has to manage his money thing, I help him with that, making lists and everything. With my mother, I help her in household, sometimes in cleaning, sometimes in cooking, and that's it. With my brother, he makes me do all his projects. I do that for him.
About your monetary requirement and neighbors and social cultural activities with them.
Okay,
whom
sir.
do you tell your secrets and whom do you
Sir,
share?
I cannot keep secrets at home. They look at me and they know it. If I'm trying to lie, they'll know it. Okay, you're lying, so tell us what is the thing. So I tell them. Now I've learned, not even learned, I've never felt the need to hide something from my parents. They listen to me, they understand me. They've been very nice like that. But sir, I talk with all of them. If I have a problem, I'll even go to my younger brother, I'll even go to my father, I'll even go to my mother. So there's nothing like that. And so with my neighbors, yes, there are neighbors. The neighbors we most interact with are the ones living adjacent to us and the ones living in front of us. So in front of us, there's only two people of my age in my neighborhood. Others are younger, studying in school. So there's a girl called Vani and her brother Ujjwal. So we discuss our plans. We sit in the evening outside our houses. We discuss our plans, what is going on with her, what is going on with me, and our family things. And so we celebrate festivals together. We call each other. Like for example, Diwali. She's also studying outside. So when we come to our homes in Diwali, we invite each other. We go to each other's houses for pujas. So that is the activities I do with them. So other neighbors which are not of my age, all the uncles and aunties, I talk to them when they come at our homes, or if I'm standing outside my house and they pass by. So we engage in small conversations. And the younger lot, so in COVID times I've taught them tuitions, so I have good bonding with them also. So about my monetary things, I've never been given pocket money, but whenever I've asked that I am in need of this or I am in need of that, my parents have. If it was not not even of ask, which was exaggeration, so they've helped me with everything. But since I've shifted in Delhi, they give me my hostel fees and a monthly income to go through the month.
Okay. So, are you carrying any debit card with you in Delhi?
Yes, sir.
Your own account?
Yes, sir.
So, how much money is there in that account now?
Sir, my father gives me the rent for 6 months together. So there is always about 50,000 money.
So you pay 6 months rent together, or you pay month by month?
Sir, 1 month.
Month by month.
Yes, sir.
So which regiment was your father, and at what rank he retired?
Sir, he retired at Havildar.
Okay. And he was in which regiment?
Signals.
Now what is he doing?
Sir, now he is in between jobs, private jobs. Right now he's in a finance company.
Okay. Now what is the age of your parents?
So my father is 49, my mother is 47.
What do you feel are the responsibilities that you have for your family?
Sir, I feel very responsible towards them. They've always managed to give me a lifestyle which many of the people in our country do not get. So, sir, I really want that I am able to support them financially.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And if I ask you what 2 things your parents need to change in themselves, what would they be?
Sir, my parents have been perfect all their lives. Even when I was younger, I used to feel, why are you doing this? But now I understand their perspective. They have always come with the purest of intention. So, even if I had to say, then they were a little possessive of me. They do not like to send me outside.
Okay.
Yes, and that is why I made it a point to choose college outside, so that I can develop a personality and I do not remain dependent upon them, or I am able to communicate my thoughts without their help. Yes, sir.
So how do you think this staying outside home has helped you?
So I get to interact with all the people. I do all my things on my own. I wash my own. That I do at home also. But now I'm responsible for everything I have to do with my studies, or how I have to manage. If I want something, then I go outside myself to buy it, even the clothes if I need it. So I have to manage all that, and that has really helped me to develop a personality which is more suitable.
So what has been the biggest challenge to you?
So when I was younger, I could not, if I had a contradictory point to somebody, I was not able to put it forth. I used to stay quiet, but now since I've interacted with so much people of so much different opinions, that fear has gone. It is no more there. So now I'm able to communicate my thoughts more properly.
What advice your parents give you for your improvement?
So my parents have always told me to remain truthful. Although that was not a problem, they've still told me to never harm somebody, never be benefited from somebody else's harm. That's the base they have built my life upon.
Any mistake you have done that you would never like to repeat?
Yes, sir. So in my 12th boards, I could not study properly, and I feel that I still am not happy with my scores, so I would not repeat that.
You have a younger brother.
Yes, sir.
What kind of role model are you for him? And what all your habits or traits he tries to follow?
So I have a habit of staying up late and studying. He's only in 7th standard, so he feels he can also stay up late, and he even though if he'll have the time to study during afternoon or during evening, he'll study till late. He'll not start early. And the reason he gives is that she also stays up late, so I'll also stay up late. I can also do that. So that is the thing that he should not have learned from me, but he has taken that. And so that's the only thing.
Do you share the room with him?
No, sir.
No? You have independent room?
No, sir.
Hmm.
So we in our house we have two bedrooms and one living room. So in two bedrooms, one room is shared by my parents and one room, and the other room anybody can use. So if some guest is coming, they'll rest there. So I will go in the living room. So there is no specific room designed.
And what about vehicles at home? What all vehicles you have at home?
So we have one scooty.
One scooty. What about car?
No, sir.
You drive the scooty?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What all work you do outside the house?
So outside the house, when I'm in Uttarakhand in my locality, so I do the grocery shopping. But I'll go with my father. He takes me along with him because he knows the shopkeepers, and I think that's the reason. So I go grocery shopping, and when my mother does not go shopping for her so much, but when I'm there, she takes me along to buy her suits and to buy clothes for her nieces and nephews. So that's what I do.
So if your father gives you 10,000 rupees
Yes, sir.
and says spend it in half an hour,
Yes, sir.
how will you spend it?
So if he gives me 10,000 rupees, some I'll give to my brother because he keeps a box where he saves money. So I'll give him 2,500 rupees, and he's also wanting to buy a watch, which is exactly of 2,500 rupees. So I'll give him 2,500 rupees. I'll buy my mother some clothes. I'll buy her some utensils or some decorations she needs for the house. And then so I'll spend the money for my family.
Suppose they say and put up a condition that nothing is required for the house or anybody else, spend it only on yourself.
Yes, sir.
Then what would you do?
So I think I'll take some sports coaching because I want to build my physical stamina.
Okay.
And I want to improve my sports. So I'll join some coaching institute for that.
To do your parents scolding something or something?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time? Most recent?
Most recent, let me remember. Most recent was, I was in 2 ways to coming coming here. So they were like, no, you have to come here. You always do this. So they told me to come here strictly.
Okay. And once you start earning,
Yes, sir.
now you are dependent on parents.
Yes, sir.
Once you start earning, what plans you have to do for your house?
For my house. So I'll decorate the house in a better way. Because right now they say that these decoration things are very expensive, so they do not invest in that. So when I'll be in forces and I'll be earning good, so I'll definitely invest my money in making the house more aesthetic, and so I'll also put my younger brother in some sports coaching institute so that he is able to develop himself. So I'll most probably buy my father a car. Yes, and that's what I'll do.
Okay. So nice to know about your family.
Yes.
I now am aware about your house, your family. Coming to the other activities now, please tell me, how do you spend your spare time? What are the interests and hobbies that you have? What games and sports have you played at school, at home, and with the neighbors? What are your reading habits, whether it is books, newspapers or other material, television watching habits, internet surfing habits, and whatever you read or whatever you watch, how are you utilizing it for your development? One more thing you need to tell me is that on a Sunday, when you are completely free, what routine do you follow? Clear?
Yes. So if I have to start with my Sunday routine, so on a Sunday, I wake up around 7, and then I do my laundry when I am in the PG. And after getting ready, I'll do my college work, and then Then we'll have lunch. After having lunch, I'll sleep for an hour or two. Then I'll wake up. After waking up, sir, I'll go outside to buy things which I need. And then, sir, I meet some of my friends. Then sometimes we visit places, sometimes Gurudwara, sometimes some temple or some, because Delhi has so many monuments, we go there. And then, sir, coming back, I again sit to study. Then I sleep around 11 or 12.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So my internet habits. So there was a time when my screen time was a lot, but now it has.
So I would like to know from you,
Yes, sir.
what do you feel are the biggest assets of your personality, and what are the two things that you would like to change and improve?
So biggest assets of my personality is that I am always eager to learn more.
Okay.
I am always looking for opportunities that will make me a better person, that will enhance my qualities, that will give me knowledge, further knowledge. So I do not fear to communicate with people, and if given the projects, I'm able to manage them properly. So I'm helpful also. I'm very determined to complete my task and to become somebody successful. So I am a very responsible person. I am always well aware of my responsibilities towards my family, towards my peers, towards my colleagues, and so I am an honest person. And so if I have to tell you about my weakness, that must be, so I lack some general knowledge and physical stamina. Which I am working upon.
Nice. See, if you are aware, you must continue working. It will come up. There is not an issue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have been asking a lot of questions to you.
Yes, sir.
It is not fair that I only keep asking questions.
Yes.
I would like to give you a chance
Yes.
that if you have any question, you can please ask.
So, how was my interview?
That you will come to know. Don't worry. That is a point which is to be kept with me only at the time. Anything else?
So, am I dressed properly?
Yes. You look very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Nothing else?
So, I would like to know about your army joining experience.
See, I am a naval officer, and we joined way back in 1980s, and the entire life has been challenging at sea, sometimes tough, sometimes easy, sometimes highly enjoyable, sometimes not so much enjoyable. But at this moment, when we look back, all the challenges we have forgotten, and we find that the life has been very, very satisfying. No regrets. It has kept us fit. It has kept us going. Wonderful experience. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So very nice talking to you, Sugandha, and I wish you all the best. Continue putting your best efforts.
Yes,
And enjoy yourself at the same time.
yes, sir.
So what is the plan in the evening? What are you doing?
So right now I'll go back to my GTO practice, and then in the evening I'll go to the gym, and after that dinner. Then coming back, we talk a little with all the people around, and then so I'll study. Then I'll stay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the best. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.